Coach, just talk about the schedule this year. A lot of NCAA teams, and you actually had some time on your hands to put it together.
Yeah, really excited about the schedule on one hand. It's going to be really challenging on the other hand. But we go to some really neat places. We go to San Diego and Myrtle Beach and Charleston, Las Vegas, California twice. So against some very good competition. So as far as getting out and seeing new places, kids are going to be excited. And the Big 12 always is challenging. It's going to be as good as it's ever been this coming year. So there's no doubt it's a hard schedule, but I think we're going to be prepared for it.
And the exciting part is 13 games in Morgantown. What's that going to do for your team, being able to sleep in their own beds and not have to constantly be in a hotel room?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We've been, ever since we came to Morgantown and joined the Big 12 Conference, we've been trying to get the fans fired up about Big 12 baseball, but they haven't seen it yet, because we played in Charleston this past season. So Big 12 baseball is finally coming to Morgantown and in grand fashion. We've got the returning champs, Kansas State, here. We've got Oklahoma State, one of the best up-and-coming teams in the country. And University of Texas will close out Holly Field in the regular season at home against Augie Garrido and the Texas Longhorns, which will be special for everybody to send Holly Field out in style. And our midweek games in Morgantown are Marshall and Pitt and Maryland and Ohio State. So between those 13 games, that's a pretty good season ticket package. It's great competition, great name schools. So if you're a fan in Morgantown or the surrounding area, I think we're offering you a pretty good product this season.
And talk about that non-conference schedule. Very strong this year. A lot of high RPI teams.
Well, that's kids want to play against good teams. So when we go recruiting, we want to tell people that we try and play the best schedule we possibly can. So to play those type of teams in the midweek games, I think is exciting for everybody. It's going to be great competition. It's really going to challenge our team, but that's what makes you better at the end of the season. If your midweek games are really good and you have to use pitchers that you don't use on the weekends, and those normally are the guys that end up pitching in conference tournaments and the regionals, those midweek guys. So you have to challenge those guys as well. So I've never been more excited about a schedule than I am this one coming up.